My heart goes out to the young lady that lost her life. That was a senseless crime, and nobody deserves that. So, the prison system, the jail and prison system does not rehab people. When I hear a lot about this person was a habitual offender, he was only 34 years old, and he had that long list of probably more crimes that he had committed. So when you become a felon, the system is not designed to rehabilitate anybody. But what the system does, it creates and does not give anybody any more opportunity to be able to do better. So when you become a felon, it's hard for you to find a place to live. Not many places will take you because they do background checks. And when they do the background check also for employment, you more than likely will not get a job. When I worked in the Charlotte corrections environment, the hottest job was out towards, I think it was towards Polkton. It was the chicken farm, where it was a slaughterhouse, and you made $20 an hour. That was the hottest job that you could possibly ever find, the best job. And that's where all of the people that had a record would go work, because they could make a decent wage. So we have this person that, and I'm not trying to condone what he did, because what he did was absolutely wrong, but I want to explain a little bit about the environment. So when people get arrested, in the corrections atmosphere, there is grandfathers, there's fathers, there's aunts, there's uncles, maybe aunts too, but and also, kids, and then their kids, and so on. It's why? Because you can't get a job. There's no rehabilitation for any of the inmates that's out there, that former inmates. So what ends up happening is that, when they come back out into society, they have no idea how to, because they're used to that structure, number one. And number two, there's no services, or maybe very little, to assist them. They get a check from the government to help them with living expenses and or whatever they need. And so they're living on the system. So what happens when they don't have a place to live and they don't have a job? They commit crime. They go back in, they have a place to live that's pretty much safe, which I would think safer now in jail than it is working in the public, especially in healthcare. They have 3 meals. They have a place to sleep. It's not the best accommodations, but they can get a mattress. Free healthcare, free dental, and there's many other perks that they can get. It's still because they are a ward of the state. So, if somebody is homeless, what do you think that's going to happen? The cycle continues. So they don't only just go to jail, they also go to hospitals and healthcare facilities. So what do you think that they do in order to get their next fix, their next meal, whatever that they need to do? They manipulate the system.